9:55 a.m. Now some of you might think that waking up early is the only way to have a productive morning, but I don't think so, as it's not about what time you wake up. It's about how you use the time once you are awake. And honestly, after back-to-back my pre-board 2 exams, I deserved a little extra sleep today. So yeah, I think it's okay to prioritize rest sometimes. Hi everyone, I am Kriti and welcome back to my channel. So in this study vlog, I'll take you through my day. First thing first, I planned my day. I wrote down all the tasks that I wanted to complete today. So I started my day with my first study session, chemistry. Since I am facing some difficulties with the chapter carbon and its compound, so I decided to first go through the notes provided by Alak sir, and then I tackled the NCERT questions because let's be real, most of the questions comes straight from there only. And for this, I referred to 1 hour 30 minute session by Sanya ma'am, and let me tell you, it was such a helpful session for me and I could clear all my doubts. By the end of the session, I had completed all of the questions. So after my first study session, I freshened up and had my breakfast, which was aloo chop. Now before we move forward into the video, let me ask you something. Are you one of those who still haven't completed their syllabus and are wondering कि इतना सारा syllabus कैसे complete होगा? Well, don't worry, because I have got the perfect solution for you all. And guess what? Right now is the best time to grab it, because Physics Wala is offering up to 65% off on their batches for Republic Day. Now Physics Wala has something for everyone. For example, for us class 10th students, they have got the 10th Board Booster 2.0 2025 batch, and it's only for rupees 399. Super affordable, right? And it's perfect for revising everything before the boards. And for my juniors in class 9th, there is the NEEF Fast Tracked batch, which is priced at rupees 500. Now coming to my seniors, for class 12th students, there is the 12th Board Booster 2.0 2025 batch, which is also for rupees 399. And I guess a total lifesaver for managing all that syllabus stress. And finally, for class 11th, there is the Uday 3.0 batch, which is available at rupees 999, as we all know how challenging class 11th can be. But this batch will make it so much easier to tackle. और सिर्फ इतना ही नहीं, in these batches you get recorded classes that you can watch anytime, anywhere, PDF notes for every class, practice sheets with the questions that are actually important, scheduled tests to keep your prep on track, and my favorite part, Doubt Engine, where you can ask your doubt anytime and get answers within 24 hours. So here my job is done by sharing all these amazing opportunities for your academics. Now this is your chance to stop stressing and start prepping like a pro. So don't wait too long, enroll in the PW batches today and unlock the exclusive discount with my code KGP150. Then around 1 PM I was solving a math sample paper in my terrace. And you know what? The only thing I actually love about winters is studying in the warm sunlight and sleeping, of course. But with the boards coming in 20 days, sleep has to take a backseat. You know the drill. But after a while, I was like, now hear me out. So I was just solving this sample paper in my terrace, and after 30 minutes, मुझे धूप की वजह से काफ़ी गर्मी लग रही है. So now I am going downstairs and I will continue doing this. Anyway, after settling in my room, I managed to complete up till the question number 30, but honestly, I was pretty much done with maths by then. So I decided to take a break and switch to something else. That's when I decided to dive into physics, and I focused on the chapter Magnetic Effects of Electric Current. Now, I had already studied this chapter earlier, but I felt like I had missed some topics and some concepts. So I found this one-shot and to-the-point video by Alak sir, where he explained the chapter along with the previous year questions. So I thought that I should watch this. Honestly, I couldn't complete the entire lecture in one go, so I finished the first hour before my lunch, and after lunch I continued this lecture. To be honest, in my pre-board 2, there was one question from this chapter जो कि मुझसे नहीं हो पाया था, and that's why I decided to study this chapter again. And as for how my pre-board 2 went, well, it went okayish, nothing too great and nothing too bad. And yeah, अब full focus boards पर है. Syllabus तो almost done है. Now it's all about practice. PYQs, sample papers, जितना हो सकेगा उतना करूँगी, and that's my game plan for boards. What about your game plan? Tell me in the comments. And around 9 PM, I was finally done with this chapter. After watching this lecture, I also downloaded the notes provided in the description box and I also went through them. Then I spent some time editing this video. Later that night, around 11 PM, I decided to study English, the chapter Making of a Scientist. Can you believe my pre-board 2 exams are over and I hadn't even started this chapter yet? I had watched this one animated video on the chapter during my English prep, but honestly, this chapter is packed with so much information to remember that I knew I had to get it done. So while going to sleep, I watched the lecture on my tablet. So yeah guys, that's it for today's video. If this video helped you or motivated you in any way, you can help me back by doing these 3 easy steps. Smash that like button, drop a comment below and subscribe to the channel to become my study buddy. Radhe Radhe.